Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome to the odd vlog, and before we go away to Disneyland Paris, we need to figure out what pins we've got so that we don't end up with any duplicates. So that said, let's start going through the collection. Okay, so first up we have the Disneyland Paris pin trading bag. I think I got this one in 2012, so I think the designs of these have changed now, where they're like black with red trim as opposed to the grey with the black trim. So chances are I'm probably going to need to get a new one of these when we next go. As you're about to find out, this one is getting a little bit full, so straight away we'll start off with these ones. So basically I've got the hotel pins over there, so every time I stay in a different hotel I'll try and get a pin for it. I'm actually missing one because I have stayed in Newport Bay, so I'll be looking for a pin to add to Sequoia Lodge, New York, and the Disneyland Hotel. I don't know if you can still get these anymore, because obviously, well, I certainly can't get this one because that would now change to the Art of Marvel Hotel, so it's probably been rethemed. That's assuming they still do them. But I really like them. It's just a nice little sort of memento of the different hotels we've been in. And then, of course, you've got the main Disneyland Park one, Walt Disney Studios as well, Disney Dreams, because I think that's still my favourite show, nighttime show, certainly for Paris anyway. And then I always try to get one for every year that we've been. So got 2012, 14, that's 17 and 19, 14 again, 15. Definitely will be hoping for one for 2023. So that's just page one. And then over the page we've got some basically Pirates of the Caribbean ones and Peter Pan, but these are like Mickey Pirates of the Caribbean. So the four at the top without backs all came off of like a single lanyard set. And then we've got some other kind of random like Mickey Pirates ones and Captain Hook and Skull Rock and Peter Pan ones as well, just in the mix. So it's kind of a bit of like a Pirates themed one really. And then we have the Disneyland Paris Pirates of the Caribbean movie ones. Possibly either that one or that one may have come from Walt Disney World, I'm not sure, but the rest of them are all Paris ones, particularly like that one, which was from the latest movie. And then we've got the sets from the movie before that. I think that was from the movie before that as well, on Stranger Tides. And then we've got two versions of the Aztec Gold ones as well. This one is considerably larger than that one for some reason, I don't know, so I got both just because. So yeah, lots of Pirates of the Caribbean ones. Always looking for more as well. Over the page we've got a bit of a mixture really. Basically we've got some Buzz Lightyear ones, Star Wars, and some Marvel ones. So anybody that saw my kind of like unboxing at Christmas video will recognize this one, and now that it's unpackaged I can finally hopefully try to show you that it does lift up. And then I think that BB-8's in the way, but it has a quote underneath there, "May the Force be with you." So that was the 45th anniversary pin on there. Got the Buzz Lightyear set, which I really like, and then obviously like Toy Story Playland, the Lightyear movie. I've not done Run Disney. This was actually given to me by a friend of mine who had done it in Disneyland Paris. They got that for me, which I'm super grateful for. And then we've got some other kind of Marvel ones as well, Captain Marvel, and then again this was like a lanyard set as well, so they all came together. So I'm definitely wanting to get some like more Star Wars and Marvel ones and Toy Story ones. It's just that I'm kind of running out of space definitely on this page. I do like to keep the backs on these, particularly if they're like limited edition ones, which is what I've done on this page. So hopefully we'll find some more, we'll see. These are definitely my favourite ones though. This is the attraction set. This isn't all of them, it's not complete unfortunately. There are still a few that I don't have, but to be fair, these ones are definitely my sort of favourite rides, which is why I chose to get these ones. And have missed out a few, like say Small World for example. But when it comes to like Big Thunder Mountain and Phantom Manor and Pirates, those are like my top three rides. So I probably got those pins first before I got anything else, and then slowly added to them with my kind of second favourite rides with like Peter Pan and Buzz Lightyear, and then I've managed to get two versions of the Star Wars one. So this one is the more recent one as opposed to the original over there. We've got the Hyperspace Mountain one as opposed to Space Mountain, Ratatouille, and Tower of Terror as well. I just really love this set. I just really like them. I don't actually know if they still sell any of these in Disneyland Paris, but I'll definitely be looking out for them just in case, just to kind of add to the set. Even if they're rides I don't particularly like now, I just really love the collection. So yeah, I'll be definitely looking for some more of these. So over the page again, we've then just got kind of a bit of a mixture really, some really random ones. Some of these come from Walt Disney World, some of them have come from Disneyland Paris, but we've got a real mixture. So you've got the Mickey 90 celebration pin, we've got the Main Street Electrical Parade 50th anniversary pin, Mount Everest from Animal Kingdom, Indiana Jones I think came from Hollywood Studios in Florida, Ratatouille was obviously from Paris. I really like this one, not sure if I can do this while I hold the camera as well, but it opens up on there, so you've got Mickey kind of traveling and running for a plane, but I really like that. I just like the front of it as well, just like listing where all of the parks are all over the world. We've got Tomorrowland, we've got one of these limited edition Aladdin ones as well, a couple of Cars ones, so yeah, it's just a real mixture, but yeah, they're just ones that I've picked up that I really like, but again, completely run out of space on this page because I like to keep the backs on these ones. And then up next, we've kind of got a bit of like a Frontierland theme with these ones. So we've got the Lone Ranger when the movie came out, that came from Paris. I think all of these have come from Paris actually. I'd love there to be more Big Thunder Mountain pins. I've never really seen that many when I've been to the park, so I'll definitely be looking out for some more of those. When we went in 2017, it was like Halloween time, so we had all of the Mexican Day of the Dead pins that came out for that season as well, so managed to get some of those too. And on the next page over, struggling to keep the bag open, so if it falls over, hopefully not. But particularly like this set, just these 5. So these are obviously all of the parks in Florida, as well as the hotel pin that we stayed in as well. So for Port Orleans French Quarter. But I just really like them. Obviously you've got Walt Disney World overall from 2016. So we managed to get obviously another year pin for when we went. And then all of the 4 parks, so Magic Kingdom, Epcot, Animal Kingdom, and the studios as well. So it was just a nice little set that I managed to get when I was there. This is probably my favourite page of pins though. These are all the like very limited edition ones that we got from when we were in Walt Disney World for Halloween and the Food and Wine Festival. Obviously there's a few like generic Halloween ones that I've chucked into this as well. But yeah, we've got Figment from the Food and Wine Festival. We've got the Halloween Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party pin, which you can only get when you're actually at the event, so I really like that. And then a Halloween one from Florida as well, so just really nice. I just really like the fact that they've got huge backs on these pins, as well as just being really nice pins. So yeah, definitely would love to add to this set, but it's going to be a long time probably before we go back to Florida. So yeah, just really like this page. It's really special. And then obviously down here, as well as just a pin trading pin, we've also got the Key to the Kingdom from when we did the Keys to the Kingdom tour at the Magic Kingdom in 2016. So a really lovely memento just to remind us of that amazing experience of going behind the scenes and through all the underground tunnels of the Magic Kingdom. And then on the final page, we've got just a bit of a generic mix of some like Haunted Mansion, Phantom Manor, and Pirates of the Caribbean ones. But with some of these, they were from sort of like mystery boxes. So, for example, those 2 came from a mystery box. These 2 as well, and these 2, and I think these 2 as well. So yeah, just really like them. And obviously, you've got some that like do things and open up as well. So I'll be definitely looking for some more, or anything to do with Phantom Manor and Pirates of the Caribbean. There's a little bit of space that we could squeeze them into on this page, so I'll definitely be looking for some more of those ones. So there we go, that is the entire collection. The bag is bursting from the seams, so I think we probably will need to get a new one in a couple of weeks' time. It's also full of things, other things as well, like buttons that you get particularly from America, all of the like park maps and guides and brochures and the booking information, and basically everything. It all gets crammed in here, so hence it's a little bit chocker. So I think we'll be looking for a new one, as well as some new pins. So there we go. If you see any particular pins in there that you like, or that you want to get a bit of a close-up on, or see in more detail, just let me know, and I can do a short video as well, just to kind of show you anything else that you want to see. So there we go, and I'll let you know if I get any new ones in Disneyland Paris in a couple of weeks. Thanks for watching.